Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Makeup Monday. If you guys are new, hi, my name is Karina, also known as Ohmglashes. I hope you subscribe, stick around, and watch some more Makeup Monday videos. If you guys are not new, hello, welcome back. As you can already see by the title, today's video is going to be a makeup try-on slash review slash first impressions on the Hipdot x SpongeBob collection. I was very lucky enough to receive, I'm pretty sure this is the entire collection. So yeah, and they even have face masks, hence why I'm not wearing any makeup right now. So I'm really excited, you guys. I just got this in the mail over the week, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna ask my girls if you guys are interested in seeing a review, and literally 90% of you said yes, we want a review. So we are going to be testing these products out. We're going to be doing a full face beat today for Makeup Monday, so make sure that you are subscribed. Stay tuned, get ready, grab your hot Cheetos, grab your limon, and let's do some makeup. Zoomed you guys in a little bit closer really quickly before we even say anything, before we even put anything on. Let's quickly go over the entire collection so you guys kind of get an idea of what we have here. So they do have a limited edition collector's box, which retails for $120, and this comes with everything: the face masks, the lip glosses, the little palettes, as well as the little Sandy Cheeks blush and bronzer palettes. So the blush and bronzer palette from Sandy Cheeks is $18, and this is what it looks like. So as you can see, the packaging is just absolutely stunning. Like, this is SpongeBob in all its glory. And then when you open it, this is super cute. So it's a little mirror, but it comes with like the little head thing that she wears, a little astronaut looking thing. And then obviously here you get a bronzer, and you also get the blush. Next are the SpongeBob's Best Face Ever Glow and Hydrate Face Mask with marine protein and hyaluronic acid. So I got two of the face masks, which are these. These Best Friends mask is a 4-pack for $20, and these look really fun. It also comes with obviously the other two, which are the Patrick Star Condition and Nourish Face Mask with seaweed and hyaluronic acid. I just think that is like super cute that they literally stuck with the theme of like seaweed and like underwater and all that stuff. So we are going to try these first because obviously face masks go first. Then we have here the Jellyfish Lip Gloss Trio for $30. So you get 3 lip glosses, and I will open them in a little bit, but as you can see, you get a really pretty like coral pink, a baby blue, and a golden one, which represents SpongeBob. And the very last one is the eyeshadow palette, which is obviously what I'm most excited about. This eyeshadow palette retails for $36, and this is what the inside looks like. Super cute. I just think with the packaging, honestly, they just killed it. Look, they have a cute little SpongeBob little face sticker, and then you have all your beautiful, beautiful colors, the blues, the yellows, the pinks, and all that fun stuff. Now the question is, which one do I want to do? Do I want to do the SpongeBob Best Face Ever or the Patrick Spade? Look at how hollow these are. These are so stinking cute. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with the SpongeBob because, hello, he is the theme here. This is the Glow and Hydrate Face Mask with marine protein and hyaluronic acid. I really hope this don't break me out. This is why I don't really try face masks, because you guys know my skin is like bien delicada and everything breaks me out. So taking it out, I am going to just push out the excess, and I'm actually going to save the rest of these face masks for my little girl because I know she is going to love these. Oh my god, if this isn't cute, look at this, you guys. So it doesn't say how long to leave it on for, but I'm just going to leave it on for 10 minutes. That's like the usual on these face masks, so I will be back in 10 minutes. Okay, so the mask is off and my skin looks pretty hydrated. I'm not going to lie, like it feels very, very soft. So again, I hope it doesn't break me out because my skin is so delicate. So let's move on. I know that you guys like to see when I do like a full beat face, so I'm going to give you that today. I am quickly going to apply a little bit of the MAC Strobe Cream. I've been really into this, so what I like to do is I just like to apply it to like the high points of my face where my highlight would normally go. And not only does this give you obviously like hydration to the skin, but it also gives you this really pretty dewy, luminous finish to your skin. These past days, this past week, my skin has just been going through it. It's really dry. I don't know if it's because of my new skincare routine. I'm quickly going to take my Makeup Revolution Pro Hydra Matte Primer. But yeah, my skin has just been like really dry. And again, I think it has to do with the fact that I am doing like a new skincare routine. I'm using a lot of like AHAs, BHAs, and retinol, which when you're new to all that, or when your skin is new to all that, it can definitely dry out. Right here, oh my god, I am peeling because my skin is so dry. For my foundation, I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Ultra HD and Y405. I really like this foundation again when I'm like super, super dry because it does have a little bit of a dewy finish. And then I'm going to add just a little drop of the MAC Strobe Cream, just a little dot, literally just the tiniest amount. And then we're just going to mix that. I really want my skin to be hydrated. And then I'm going to go in with my little Morphe M439 brush. This brush has been everything. Like, this is the only brush that I've been using for my foundation. Haven't used a beauty sponge in a hot minute. I just love the way that this applies my foundation. I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Concealer in 180. I actually haven't used this in a hot minute. I definitely have to say this is one of like my top favorite concealers. I just wish it was a little, like a tiny bit less thick because it can definitely get a little bit cakey, like if you overdo it, which I tend to overdo it all the freaking time. But I love this concealer. It's so full coverage, like bags who, dark circles who. I'm actually going to do a little bit of cream contour. Again, because my skin has been dry, like that's when I like to take advantage of working with more cream products. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. And this is, like I said, a concealer, but I've just been using it to contour. And I really like the color because it gives me a nice bronzy shade. This is Tan. And then really quickly, we're going to set with the Revolution Pro Hydra Mattes Translucent Powder. I have been loving this powder lately. Again, especially when you have very dry skin, this doesn't absorb all the excess little oil that your skin may have. So I'm into it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera really quick, and then we can come back and we can start with the bronzer, and then we can move on to the ojos. I'll be right back in 1 sec. Let's get into this Sandy Cheeks blush and bronzer palettes. Okay, so with this blush and bronzer duo, you'll be glowing brighter than the moon, beaming down on your girls' night out. So, whoo, okay, that is a little bit not dusty, but do you guys see the fallout on that? So I am going to tap off my brush. Ooh, she is pigmented. I need to close my blinds because my neighbors are outside. And I don't like when people watch me film. It's awkward. Oh my god. This bronzer is so creamy. It's like very buttery. And it is obviously very pigmented, but it's not like, oh my god, too much pigment at once, you know? Like, it's a perfect amount and it's a perfect color. Okay, sandy cheeks. Yes, this bronzer definitely has color to it. And it's beautiful. I'm also going to add some to my jawline because I did contour with a cream powder. For the blush, I'm going to take my Real Techniques little blush brush and we're just going to dig into it. Whoa, look at the pigment on that. Okay, yikes. This is really pretty. And I forgot to tell you guys, but look at how cute the little print on it is. It's those little flowers that Sandy Cheeks obviously is known for having. I used to watch SpongeBob. Like, I grew up watching SpongeBob. It was like my favorite show. And I remember when we actually moved to Mexico when I was like 15. I used to watch it in Spanish and I used to love it. So I'm used to like watching it both in English and in Spanish. Let's move on to the most exciting part, which is the Bikini Bottom eyeshadow palette. This one right here. It opens up really cool. Look at this. This is how you can like lay it down, which is how I am going to be laying it down. I am going to take my Fenty Beauty concealer. Oh my god, I am so cold. My house is always so freaking cold. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but since I'm wearing pink, I'm like kind of gravitating towards that. So I'm going to pick up the shade Wumbo, which is this one. That word hella reminds me of Patrick Star. Like, he's my favorite. I just love how like stupid they portray him. He's just hilarious. So I'm gonna pick up on, or pick that color up on a what is this? Don't even know, so don't ask. I'm only going to take this right here in the outer corner. I really want to try this like look that I've seen. Wow, that is really pigmented. I really want to try this look where it's almost like a two-toned color look, if that makes sense. That is really pretty. First impressions, wow. This color is a pretty pigmented pink, and it like I have no fallout. There's a little bit of a pickup on the actual palette, but like on my face, there's nothing. And I'm going to go in with best shade ever, which is this bright yellow. And that's just going to go right here. Ooh. That is one of the prettiest yellows that I've ever seen. Wow, that's really pretty. Oh my god, this yellow is stunning, you guys. Wow. I am picking up Imagination, which is this shade right here. I think that's like one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes. It's when he tells, what's his name? Squidward, that they're, remember, do you guys remember this episode when he's like, imagination, and he draws it? It's like a little rainbow. He's telling Squidward pretty much to use your imagination so you can play games. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. This one does have a little bit more fallouts. I've noticed that. But I'm just going to take this shade and I'm going to run it through the crease just so I can blend those two colors. And I'm using a Morphe M514. This one as well, as expected, there is tons of pigment, but this one does have a little bit more fallout. I don't know if it depends on the brush. Maybe it could be the brush that picks up a little bit more of the product and then it just kind of like flies away. But I just wanted to point that out, that this one does seem to have a little bit more kick up, more fallouts than the other ones that I've used so far. I am going to cut my crease so we can add more colors on to the lid, make this a little bit more summery, more SpongeBob-y. And I just really want to use all the colors in here, so, well, not all of them, but as many as I can, obviously. Just like that. So I think for the lid, I again want to keep it fun and try to use as many colors as I possibly can. So I think I'm going to go in with Angry Tentacles, which is this gorgeous deep blue aquamarine color. Look at that. It's like a really pretty Tiffany blue. And I think my lids should be sticky enough for me to... Yep. Oh my god, this color is stunning. Yes. Come on, Hipdot. Oh my god, that is so stunning. I'm also going to take Bikini Bottom Blue, which is that one. It's a little bit deeper of a blue. And I'm just going to apply this to the outermost corner of the eye, or just like right here. For the outermost corner of the eye, just to kind of create a nice contrast, I'm going to use a little bit of Penny Pincher, which is obviously Mr. Krabs. He is such a penny pincher. And I'm just going to add that right here. And it's also going to create a really pretty like contrast to that pink, because even though it is a red, it does have some pink tones to it, and then we already have the pink laid down, so that's just going to look even more beautiful. Quickly going to take a clean little fluffy brush, and I'm just going to make sure that everything is nice and blended. We don't want any harsh lines. For my lower lash line, I really don't want to do much because the eyes are so busy, so I am going to go back with Imagination, and I'm just actually going to stick this color right down here. I'm also going to take a little bit of Golden Pineapple, which is this really gorgeous golden pineapple shade. And I'm actually just going to throw this right in here. Okay, I don't know if we're going to do eyeliner just yet, but we are going to pop on some lashes, and I have a few lash styles here that I recently got sent to me. These are the eyelashes lashes. These are in the style Deluxe. I just ripped one off. I think I'm actually gonna wear these. I don't know. These are the ones that I was wearing yesterday, and they're so pretty. I also have here pretty much the same lash style by the same brand, Eyelashes, but this one is called Boss. Now these are like crazy long. Do you guys see that? I think these are 25 millimeters. And then I have the Sitting Pretty So Set It. I don't know how you pronounce this brand name, but it's these lashes right here. So I don't know, which one do you guys think? I feel I kind of have a vibe with these. Okay, we're gonna pop these on. So there we have the look pretty much complete. I am here for it. I am living. So for highlighters and stuff, it doesn't come with any highlighters. What I am going to do we are going to improvise. We're going to use our little noggin today. I'm going to take my favorite highlighting brush, Morphe M510, and I'm going to take the shade Tree Dome, which is this one. It's a very light color. I hope it's not too light, but because it's a highlighting shade, we're going to use that. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, okay. I applied a little too much, but that is actually like stunning because it's actually not like a straight up white. It has a little bit of like golden tones to it. I'm here for it. Okay, but why is that like actually really pretty? I'm also going to pop that into the inner corners of the eyes. You guys know this is like my signature look, is to add a pop of inner corner highlight. It just brings the look to life. The very last thing is the Jellyfish 3-pack lip gloss sets. So really quickly, let's do some swatches. This is the Sea Star Gazer lip gloss. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a very soft corally pink, and I don't detect a scent, and I really do like the doe foot applicator. This one is called Feeling Pineapple. This one, as to be expected, is very gold. I would never wear this personally. I know a lot of people can rock it. I just personally can't. And the last one is called Coral Number 5. So that is the baby blue one. It's a very sheer, very soft hint of blue. And I'm pretty sure that if you wore this nicely, like with a cute lipstick, it would actually look nice. But I don't have any lipsticks that would go with that. So what am I going to do? I am in between two lipsticks. I think I'm going to go in with Stripped by Makeup Revolution because it's pink. But I also have this one by Milk Makeup, which is Skills. I think we're going to go with this route because this is a softer, more pale pink. So let's add the Sea Star Gazer lip gloss. This is really pretty. I really thought it was going to be more like corally, but like it's so sheer that it just gave me like the smallest hint of like peachy pink. It's so soft on the lips. Face is done, guys. I am living for this like Barbie mermaid unicorn vibes of a look. I am obsessed with this. So what are my final thoughts? What do we think of the Hipdot X SpongeBob collection? Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Should you buy it? Should you skip on it? What is the tea? In my personal opinion, I think they did an amazing job. Again, I had personally never tried Hipdot, at least I don't think. And for them to come out with a collection like this, especially like SpongeBob, he is iconic, okay? The eyeshadow palette, oh my god, ni se diga. I am obsessed with this. All the colors were just wow, pigmented, creamy, blendable. I am here for this palette. If I have anything to recommend out of this entire collection, if you really want to grab and just grab one thing, grab the palette. You are not going to regret it. Also, obviously, the Sandy Cheeks blush and bronzer is absolutely my favorites. Even though the pink is not my thing, it's my thing now. The lip glosses was probably the only thing that I was like, meh, I would totally skip on this. Me personally, I wouldn't pick this up just because out of the three shades, I would only be using this one. And I'm definitely going to Excuse me. I'm definitely going to keep this one, and I'll probably give these two to my little girl because she loves SpongeBob. And then what else? What else did we review? I think that was it. Yeah, that is all there is to this review, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this SpongeBob edition makeup inspired look. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Makeup Monday. Don't forget to leave me your comments, thoughts, suggestions, sound off in the comment section. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye!